welcome back to my channel, guys. So today's video is a little different. So let me set up a little context about this video because it has been taken from a live stream. So basically, I took a personality test last year and then I took another one this year. I didn't post the one that I filmed last year, so I thought it would be interesting if I took another one this year and I tried to compare my personality changes throughout the year. And you know what? Just like 2024 से 2025 में एक डिजिट का चेंज है, वैसे मेरी पर्सनालिटी में भी सिर्फ एक ही लेटर का चेंज आया है. What a shocker, right? मैं ऐसे डिलुलू में थी कि पता नहीं पिछले एक साल में मैंने क्या क्या नहीं उखाड़ा है, मेरी लाइफ इतनी ज़्यादा चेंज हुई है, तो पता नहीं मेरी पर्सनालिटी भी कहाँ से कहाँ पहुँच गई होगी, मैं साधु संत बन गई होंगी इस पॉइंट पे. What a shocker! Nope! I am still the same person, and throughout the video you will see that actually be true because I have highlighted throughout the video the similarities between मेरे past year की personality choices versus this year की personality choices. And choices तो तुम छोड़ो, I even used the same sentences and words for some of these options and I was so shocked because I'm not gonna lie, I didn't watch the previous video before taking another personality test this year and I was so shocked कि मतलब मेरी vocabulary एक साल में बढ़ी ही नहीं है. मैं अभी भी same words use कर रही हूँ to describe myself for the same questions and it was very interesting and it just proves कि एक साल में घंटा कुछ नहीं change होता. So now that I've set a context for this video, I hope you enjoyed this video and let's start right away. I took a personality test a year ago. I literally filmed it last January. I thought what would be funny is if I took a personality test now, a year later, and we'll just see how much our personality has changed. Because if I'm being honest, I feel like personally, I've gone through a lot of changes in the past year. A lot of growth, I would say, in a good direction. And I want to see if I'm still the same or I get a different result. So what I got last time, I got ISFP. I don't know what ISFP is if I'm being very honest. This is sensing, feeling, perceiving. Okay, a very like generic meaning. So yeah, let's take the personality test, shall we? So this is 16 personalities. I took the same test last year. You regularly make no friends. You regularly make no friends. I'll disagree. I would highly like to disagree with that. I don't make any friends. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. No, not really. I fold under pressure quite a lot. If I'm with people and other people are also freaking out, then I change accordingly because I feel like if everyone is freaking out, no one's gonna think logically. I'm gonna go for a middle. You usually stay calm even under a lot of pressure. That's... Nah. I'm not a calm person. I am the most panicky person you'll ever meet when I'm stressed, and I'm going to make everyone around myself stressed. You find the idea of networking or promoting yourself to strangers very daunting. That is very true. Actually, I'm gonna go for that. And I'll tell you why. I have a YouTube channel, but I have such a hard time self-promoting myself. Like even when I'm editing the videos, I realize like I should have at least at some point mentioned like and subscribe to this channel, which I used to do something in the beginning. And now I just never do that. In fact, I don't even do proper intros and outros. So yeah, the idea of self-promoting myself shamelessly, I watch a lot of YouTubers, people are plugging themselves so shamelessly. And it's obviously good for your brand because you want to promote yourself that way and I just don't have it in me. Wait. Shameless plugging की बात हो ही रही है. तो I thought कि एक पर्सनालिटी चेंज हम ला सकते हैं सो दैट 2026 की पर्सनालिटी टेस्ट में ये चेंज दिखाई दे कि आई कैन ऑल्सो shamelessly plug myself for my videos. The stats that I'm just gonna pull out of my ass because I am not bothered enough to actually look up my stats, but from what I have noticed, most of the people who watch my videos do not subscribe to my channel and they do not like my videos. I mean, understandable because they're not that interesting, but no self-deprecating jokes this year. I am trying to build an audience. My content is fabulous, guys. It's 10 on 10, okay? You need to like, share and subscribe to this video right now. I'm waiting. Right there. Press it. Press it. Oh God. I'm becoming a psychopath this year, huh? Anyway, let's continue with the video. This was just a public service announcement. You prioritize and plan tasks effectively, often completing them well before the deadline. Hell fucking no. Nuh-uh. I get distracted so much. I jump from one thing to another. I can never stick to one thing properly. I get involved in one thing, then I forget that I had to do the other thing. And then one thing takes a lot of time and I get stuck on it. And even then, I'm like hell bent that if I don't complete this, I am not leaving this task. I'm gonna go with the disagree one. People's stories and emotions speak louder to you than numbers or data. That's very true. I like to feel things a lot. I make my decisions based on feelings. So yeah, numbers and data is nothing to me. You like to use organizing tools like schedules and lists. True. I like to use it. No matter what I do, I'll never stick to it. Even a small mistake can cause you to doubt your overall abilities and knowledge. I'm gonna go with slightly agree. I'm very self-critical, and if I make a mistake, especially in a thing which I feel like I'm decent at, that I scrutinize myself quite a lot over it. That's very true actually, because I am very critical of myself. So yeah, agreed. Highly agreed. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? Hell no. Hell no. Do you really think I'd be an introvert if I was that way? Although, there's this one thing about me that I'm very confident. Even though I'm an introvert, I'm a very confident person. And I also have these personality switches where one day I am like too shy and other days I'm like, fuck it, I don't care. So on those fuck it days only, I'm able to like go up to people and talk. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation? Not really, but I'm also not very underconfident. I can just talk to someone depending on how I'm feeling that particular day. Usually I feel like an introvert. Sometimes I get the courage to go and talk to people. So yeah. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I worry a lot about what kind of impression I'm leaving on people. It's sort of people-pleasing behavior as well, but what can I say? It is what it is. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. I worry about that a lot actually. I mean, I'm a very huge people pleaser. And it's a weird mix for someone who is mostly an introvert and does not make any effort for interacting with people that often. It's weird that I would care about it. You are prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Hell yeah. Although over the past year, my pessimistic nature has changed quite a lot. I'm not that pessimistic anymore. 2 years ago almost, I used to be very pessimistic. I would always assume things are gonna go wrong. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse? Highly agreed. I'm such a pessimistic person. I've talked about it in my vlogs that I'm always worrying that something bad is around the corner and I just need to be afraid all the time and have my guard up. So yeah, definitely. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Hell no. I obviously second guess everything that I'm making as a choice. Everything. I just cannot be sure about anything, and that's the problem. That's the major problem with me. You rarely second guess the choices that you have made. Neutral. Sometimes I don't regret anything that I do, and sometimes all I think about is I wish I did this differently. So yeah. You rarely feel insecure. Is there anyone in this world who doesn't feel insecure? Disagree. I do feel insecure quite a lot. I only feel insecure when there's like a pattern of someone having done that to me before. Usually I'm fine. Like, I trust people that I love. So you are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. Oh my god. Man, you really are gonna open these floodgates, huh? Everything that I've done wrong in the past year or so, it does haunt me. A lot of it still haunts me. Strong agreement for this one. I don't remember what I did last time, but I again have a feeling I did a strong agreement. You are still bothered by mistakes that you made a long time ago. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed in you. Oh my god. That is so me. I'm like, let's just say bad things about myself before they find out. I'm always like, initially you're obviously saying that you like me and I'm so cool and I'm so nice and I'm so good, whatever. But I bet you won't like me once you get to know me too much. When someone thinks highly of you, you wonder how long it will take them to feel disappointed by you. I think that's how my first interactions with people go. This is something I also realized that I need to stop introducing to people as someone like, oh, I seem good on paper, but I'm not. I do that a lot because anytime someone compliments me, I always put myself down as a reply because I'm always like, you know what, you are just saying that because you don't know me. When once you get to know me, you'll probably want to run away. That's usually my attitude. I've stopped doing that, but I still always think of that response. You feel confident that things will work out for you? No. I'm a pessimist, guys. I'm a pessimist. You feel confident that things will work out for you? I don't, but I have to tell myself that regularly because if I don't, then I lose my shit very quickly. So yeah. Okay, gender reveal. Okay, drum roll time. What are we? Let's find out. INFP, T, mediator, adventurer. This is the first time I've seen this. ISFPT. Our personality definitely has changed, guys. I was right about that. 78% turbulent? That doesn't sound good. You're likely self-conscious? Yup. Sensitive to stress? Yup. Success-driven? Yup. Perfectionist? Yup. And eager to improve? Yup. Deep empathy, strengths, loyalty? Inspiring? Emotional depth? Again, everything that I agree with. Your weakness, difficulty expressing feelings. How is this test so accurate? I'm just baffled by it. Like, is this why people were recommending this test? I don't know. This is so true. For years and years, I've said this about myself. I have a very, very, very difficult time communicating. Yeah, avoiding conflict, difficulty expressing needs, need for space. So true. So true. Oh God, I'm still an introvert. I'm still empathetic. I'm still procrastinating. I still have self-esteem issues. I'm still very self-critical. Why have I gone into the negative direction? Okay, so honestly, there are so many personality traits जो आगे मैंने अपनी stream में भी बात की है. So I'm just gonna link the test and also the stream in the description of this video so that you can watch it for yourself completely and also take a test yourself. I do want to know, my followers, subscribers, lurkers, whoever you are, what kind of personality you guys have, because मेरा experience सिर्फ introverts के साथ रहा है. I barely know any extroverts, so it's always interesting for me to find out that there are extroverts out there who exist, who have no social anxiety, who are like doing well in life. So yeah, I'm cutting this video short because I don't want to get into too much depth about all my personality traits. You can just see that in the live stream. But it was honestly very relatable. But I also feel like personality tests are sort of like tarot card readings. They just throw some generic shit around जो सब कोई उससे relate कर सकता है. So I don't know, but whatever. It felt very accurate to me at least, and I just see it as a way to self-reflect sometimes. कि okay, I see I have these qualities because they also show you your flaws. So maybe you might want to work on them this year. Clearly, I didn't work on anything last year, even though I thought I did. But I'll try to this year. Let's see. Let's see. No promises. But yeah, once again, I hope you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family, and urge everyone to take a personality test because you should also know what your flaws are and you need to work on them. That's it for this video. Thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you next week with another one. Bye.